Here's what's going to happen, folks. I'm going to call people up from the crowd. What you're going to, I'm going to ask for volunteers, and what you're going to do is point to your friend. Don't. Step up. It's your night. It's time to take the Museum by storm. And you're going to be presented with a book that you're going to draw without using words while these two people guess which book that is. All books by Jewish authors. First person to say that book will get the points. There are 5 rounds. Point total goes per round. Round 1, 1 point. Round 2, 2 points. You guys, which side of the stage would you like, and which room half would you like to be on your team, Rebecca?
I'm going to take this side.
Good call. Good. Your side. This is Team Rebecca Bortman. From here over. Josh, you can stand over here with Team Josh Healy. Who is going to be our first artist of the night? Yes, that person in the way back with their arm up. Tanya, could you do me a huge favor and be our human stanchion tonight? I would have Gravity do it, but I don't know why I'm not having Gravity do it. I just called Tanya up. So Tanya now is going to be our human stanchion. Tanya Shevitz, come forward. Tanya, all you have to do is stand here and hold those without moving them. You can peek over. Shiny side or matte side, that's your choice. Sir, would you like to use a black pen or a red pen?
Red pen.
I'm going to put a black pen here in case you want to use it. Now, I need you. Now, audience, you guys, if you know the answer, scream it from distance into your finalist's ear. You can't get out of your seat, but trust me, they will hear you in some way that is religious.
Or you guys gotta yell at me. Right
Sir,
here.
would you like to draw book 7 or 8?
7.
All right, 5. This is the book you're going to be drawing.
Okay.
Now this is round 1, worth only 1 point. It's a little bit easier, but let's see what happens. When I say draw, he's going to start drawing. You guys have to be the ones to say the title of this book. If you do need to move so you can see a little better, feel free. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Draw! Not the direction I would have gone.
Mouse!
Mouse is correct! Yes, Rebecca Bortman! Amazing! Thank you very much, sir. Wow, mouse. It doesn't... That looks like one of those masks. I feel like we're about to... Gas is going to flood in
To
here.
be an art school teacher in a summer camp.
It's 1-0, folks.
Hold on, question. So these are books?
Yes.
Like books you read?
Yeah. Or in the case of Mouse, you look at, because it's a graphic novel by Art Spiegelman.
Guys, I need help reading.
Books. Ladies and gentlemen, who's going to be our night's second artist? Guy is pointing to his girlfriend, meaning that guy's going to come up. Come up, sir. You are the night's second drawer.
Let's go! Team this side.
Now,
Team this side.
I do have to say these are books.
For me.
These are books, but they could also be dramatic works. Sir, would you like to spell book 77 or 88?
88.
88. Probably a safer choice. Hold on, that's what book you're going to be drawing. Would you like to use the red or the black?
Red. Nice.
I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be a bit tougher. Go!
Oh, Todd.
Give me a treat.
Oh my lord, you got it! 2-1! Holy crap! Josh Healy! Unstoppable! Unstoppable! Lord! Wow! That was pretty easy. Anytime I draw a sloping line to the left, I think give me treats. Josh Healy is on the board and leading. Who is going to be the 3-point drawer? That person with 2 arms up in the air! Thank you so much for volunteering. Pointing to yourself with your free arm. Would you like to draw book 777 or 888?
777.
I learned what the numbers 7 and 8 meant Judaically earlier, so that's what I'm really going with here, guys. Nobody cares.
Good job. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Here we go. Are you ready for this? Red or black? Let's start there.
Nice pick.
Wrong call. But it's okay.
It is a little bit harder. It's a 3-point one. You're lucky you didn't get the other one.
It's right. Oh, hey.
You got this.
Are you ready?
You're doing great.
Are you set?
Let's go.
Draw!
Cat in the hat.
Not yet.
Where the wild things are.
That is correct! Josh Healy on fire! It is now, thank you so much, 5-1. Rebecca Bortman on the literary ropes. Can she come back?
Not a writer. Come on, you gotta help me out here. Not a writer.
You got mouse.
Neither of these people have any confidence in themselves. You gotta love that. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one book to draw in round 4, because I just want to see somebody try to draw this.
Nice.
I shouldn't have said that before I got a volunteer. Who is going to draw round 4? Who's that special someone? Yes, you! Come on up! So many volunteers, but I wanted you to do it. And you're the one. Would you like to draw in red or black?
Red.
Red is correct. Great answer. I'm going to show you what the book is before you even get on stage, because you're going to need time to prepare. Hold on.
Nice dreidel swap.
If you don't know this book, we're all in trouble.
Just in time.
I gotta say, this is Rebecca Bortman's book to win. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca, I'm just saying,
You have to do it on your nice me, okay?
you can do it in whatever fashion you want. Ladies and gentlemen, draw. I forgot what book it is. Oh, I remember it. Oh, she's got it. Sure you don't know this one, Josh?
Dear God, it's me, Margaret.
Holy shit! It's Josh Healy! Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret! Very clearly! Is there any doubt?
That book did a lot for me in my teenage years.
Not yet. Actually, we've got one more round to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9. What is the score? 8-1. It seems like an insurmountable lead, considering the last round is worth 5. But we're going to do it anyway and act like everything is to play for and there's no champion yet, because who knows? Maybe there's not. Who is going to be the night's final round drawer? That person who just did a yoga move with a tie on. Gentlemen, gentleman, could you come on up? Oh wait, you pointed at your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Anyway.
She's a lovely young lady, but I want to see a man in a tie. Oh no, she's coming up. She's gonna do it. Could both of you come up and draw simultaneously? Come on up, sir, in tie. Hello, how are you? What's your name?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Are you gonna draw in black or red?
And black.
Black. And your boyfriend?
He's back.
He's back.
Oh my God, he is back. No wonder you couldn't come out.
Only guy.
Put it in the shadow.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have them both draw books. If Rebecca Bortman gets both of them, she can force overtime. Josh Healy only has to say one of them or none of them, and it will only take 30 seconds. We'll give 30 seconds. That's it. I'm really gaming the system.
Yeah, you're first.
You, sir, if you could come down here, I don't want anybody else to see. This is what you're going to be drawing.
Okay.
And you, young lady, you're drawing this book.
They're drawing 2 different books.
They're drawing 2 different books. Rebecca, you have to get both. You only have to get one or none, and if it takes too long, I'll just call it for time. That sounds totally fair. That sounds like in England, people would be freaking out. Those guys are like, it's not fair. They don't like this kind of stuff. He's left-handed, which is magic. I don't even know what books I told him to draw. Draw! Holy shit.
Pirates of the...
Nope.
That's a movie.
Moby Dick.
Basketball.
Moneyball.
Moneyball would have been an interesting one. That's
That's a movie.
Coming to America is close.
Number 2. 2 balls? 2 balls of glory?
Wow. These, by the way, it's the 5th round. Nobody was ever going to get either of these.
You can't use words, my friend.
Well, I like that. Now you've forgotten the word hand. You have 30 seconds. Otherwise, Rebecca Bortman has died on the vine. Columbus.
Something. All right,
Book,
go.
book by a Jewish person with Columbus in it. Catch 22! Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Healy is the literary deathmatch champion! Congratulations, thank you both! Thank you so much. Rebecca, you came on tonight like a house of fire. You took down the literary giant Ben Greenman. You started off hot in the finals by scoring 1 point. You didn't get, he said Columbus, nobody was even thinking goodbye Columbus. But then he got catch 22. Jewish writers, you guys have nailed it. Rebecca, what does this mean to your literary career?
It means I'm gonna go back to being a rock star tomorrow.
You certainly are. Give it up for Rebecca Bortman! Josh, you came on tonight. Was your mother here?
No, thank God.
Thank God for her. I just wondered,
But, yeah.
you read an incredible piece, narrowly beating out Caitlin Roper, and now you stand before us after an incredible, I'm not going to get one of these 5 in a row or 300 points in a row, comeback for the ages. How do you feel?
I feel like, from the Jewish Museum, there's only many steps up from here. So thank you guys very much.
Josh Healy! Give it up one last time for Serena Zabriskie. The Rabbi, David Cash, I almost said his brother's name, Nato Green, Ben Greenman, Caitlin Roper, Josh Healy, Rebecca Bortman. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go to the House of Shields to have a drink, and you don't come up and be so mad at you. Buy every book you possibly can. Buy every mug you possibly can. Spend your rent on books this month, and call your mother. She misses you. We'll see you next year.